Hello everybody and welcome to another episode. In today's episode I'm going to show you how to replace the paddle lights or how to replace the little lights which are installed under your mirrors. And in today's episode I'm working on this Mercedes Benz A-Class from the year 2010, and as you can see I have right here this light which is not working anymore because the bulb from inside it's burnt. But in my case I'm not going to replace the bulb, I'm going to replace the entire light with a new one made by LED. So as you can see right here I have the original one. This is from the other side which I already replaced, and this is the original, and right here I have the new one made by LED. This is how it's looking. You will only have to remove it and plug it into the connector, and it will work perfectly without any errors in the dashboard. So this method which I'm going to show you guys today, it's working on many models made by the Mercedes Benz. Doesn't matter if it's an S-Class or if it's an E-Class or if it's an C-Class, doesn't matter if you have mirrors and if you have mirror caps which are looking like this method will work perfectly for you. So to begin, all you have to do, I recommend you guys first to push the mirror from inside the mirror cap. You'll have to push it down because when you are going to remove the mirror cap completely off from the mirror, you don't want to have any interference with the mirror from inside it. So you'll have to push it down because otherwise you will hit the mirror from inside and you will possibly break it. So you don't want this, just push it down. Right here I will show you in a second how to push it down. You'll have to use your fingers and you'll have to push it a little bit in the bottom part and you'll be good to go. After that, you'll have to use a plastic trimmer and you'll have to put it under the blinker and also under the mirror cap, and eventually you'll hit the little clips and eventually the mirror cap will come out from the mirror. And as you can see, in my case it did come out very easy. I didn't break anything. And this is how it's looking. This is how the mirror is looking without the mirror cap. Right here is a connector from the blinkers, and as you can see, this is the mirror which you'll have to push it down like I did in my case. You'll have to push it down with your fingers, and after that you'll be able to remove the mirror cap very easy from its place. After that, what you'll have to do is to remove the mirror glass completely from the mirror, and to do so you'll have to use a special tool. In my case I'm using this sharp tool because I have right here some plastic clips which you'll have to push and press in order for me to release the mirror glass from the mirror completely. And as you can see, you'll have to use it like this and eventually it will come out from its place. Don't pull it very hard because you can break the glass and this is not good. As also, the mirror glass came out very easy. I didn't break anything, so everything is ready to go and everything is ready to be installed back in the car after we finish this job. From here, you don't need to remove it completely from the car because you'll have some connectors behind it which are helping the mirror glass to heat up in the cold winters. So you don't want to disconnect them because you don't want to break anything. Just let it hang right here in this position and you'll be good to go. Moving forward from right here, you'll have to remove two screws which are securing the bottom part of the mirror mounted on the mirror. And as you can see, I'm using in my case a Torx 15 or a Torx 10. I'm not exactly sure which size it was. And you'll have right here two screws which you'll have to remove, and after that you'll have to remove only some clips, and that's it. The mirror cap from the bottom will come out and you'll be able to remove the paddle lights very easy and very safe after that. After you remove the two screws, you'll have to wiggle it just a little bit until the clips will release itself, and after that you'll be able to remove it completely from the car. So as also, this is how to remove the bottom part from the mirror. You'll have to wiggle it just a little bit and eventually it will come out from its place. And right here is the powering connector and the bulb, which is going to the paddle lights from under the mirror. And as you can see, to remove the paddle light completely, you'll have one clip right here, and after that you'll have to pull it up and it will come out completely. And as you can see, this is how it's looking. From here you'll have to disconnect the bulb and you'll have to remove the bulb completely and install the new paddle light with LED. Or if you want, you can also replace the bulb and put everything back together and you'll have the stock light back on the mirror. Moving forward, to install the new one with LED, all you have to do is to connect the wiring connector from behind it. You'll have to connect into the socket from the car. You'll have to push it like this and you'll have to make sure it's fully fitted inside it. In my case, I'm going to push it a little bit more with this tool just to make sure that everything is snug. And as you can see right here, it's in perfectly mounting order. And from here, you have to put it back in the mirror cap from behind it. It's exactly the same as for the original one. You don't have to do any improvisations. Everything will be ready to go and everything will be fitted perfectly as it was before. And from here, just put it like this and you'll have to put everything back together as it was before. And for the wiring connector, you will only have to let it in this position. You don't have to put it anywhere, just place it right here at the bottom and you'll be good to go. From here, you'll have to install everything as it was before and you'll have to do the reverse for everything which you already removed from the car. Just look how easy it was to install everything back together, because you don't have to worry about any clips or about breaking anything. As you can see, everything is fitted perfectly on the car, and this is how it's looking. Just push the mirror glass a little bit down to make space for you to put the mirror cap over, and after that you'll be ready to go. This is how it's looking, and from here you'll have to go inside the car and adjust your mirror glass in your way. This is how the LED ones look from the bottom. I recommend you all to replace your original light with LED ones, because you will have a better light, you'll have a brighter light, and you will have a better look of your car, especially at the night. And as you can see, right now I'm closing the car, and if you want to see if your light is working, you'll have to put a towel or something like that over the light sensor from the top of the windscreen, from the top of the windshield, and after that you'll have to unlock the car and you will see that the light will turn on itself. And just look what I'm doing right here. Right now the car is closed, and right here I'm going to unlock the car, and this is how the light is working, and this is how the light is looking. And after that you'll have to wait around 1 minute to shut it down automatically, and you'll be ready to go. This is all you have to do. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video and found it informative, please leave a like and a comment down below. See you next time.